Welcome in once again, and we are live, baby. Valentine's Day is not going to stop us from achieving our one true love, and that is $250,000 in the big board. So we are going to attack that goal today. Tell you what, big board drafting, little board drafting. Maybe we do our last war room. Who knows where the night's going to take us? Who knows where the night's going to take a lot of us? But it's day number 21 with a consecutive stream and a consecutive draft. We're going to be doing some trivia. We're going to be talking these rookies, and our goal is to win 250,000 schmackaroos. And before we can do any of that stuff, before our journey can get started, what are we going to do? Let's hit the intro.
Welcome to the Madhouse.
How are we doing, everyone? I forgot to share my screen. There we go. Got the trivia open. We got Aaron, Ben, Vape, Albert. How's everybody doing today? Make sure you drop a like on the live stream. Drop a sub if you're with us, too. We got our Hot Ones Wings Challenge coming in at 1,000 subs, so make sure you're subscribed. Not going to want to miss that. And Who Hames is in here, too. What's going on, baby? All right. Let's do this trivia. We only get one strike, so I would be shocked if we could clear the board. Name the top 24 PPR running backs from the 2024 regular season with no mistakes. I would like to know if anybody's actually done this without cheating. So here we go. Here we go. Yes, we'll also be doing let's do a fast draft too. I have my reflector open. So we'll do that after this. I'll try and get in one. We've been having good luck about getting in them soon. So I'm going to try Flex 4 first. Aaron, don't hop in there because then if you take the last spot, then I'm going to be pissed. So I'll hop in there if it's a spot open. You get in there, okay? But let's do this. All right. Gibbs, bang. Bijan, bang. Saquon, bang. Henry, bang. Okay. Yeah, I just blanked. Okay, let's just go through HN. I'm just gonna go through like the guys that I'm thinking of like top of ADP right now. JT Bang. Who are like the guys going over there? HN, you got Bijan. Did Brees get top 24? I don't know if he did. Bucky probably did. Right? Okay, good. Jacobs, yep. Jacobs is over there. We got Chase Brown probably. There we go. Okay, we just got our. Okay, I'm just gonna go division by division. That's what I'm gonna do. Aaron Jones, maybe. I don't want to guess Aaron Jones. Swift, maybe. I'm starting the NFC North. Josh Jacobs, we already have, and then Montgomery's got to be on here. He has to be. Okay. Okay. Then let's go Atlanta. We already got Bijan. We got Bucky. I don't know if Rashad's on there. Kamara played pretty damn well. Kamara's got to be on there. Okay. And then Chuba's going to be on there. Okay. And then who's the last team? Okay, we got that team. Okay. Let's go NFC, let's go NFC West. CMC, no. Kenneth Walker. Ooh, that's kind of icky. James Conner for sure. Definitely James Conner. Okay. And then Rams Kyron. Yep. Kyron's going to be on there. There we go. Okay. Let's go to the NFC East. We got Saquon already. Dowdle, really bad start to the season, but really picked it up toward the end. Might have snuck. I'll wait on. I think Dowdle's on there, but we only have one wrong guess. I don't want to waste it on Dowdle. Okay. Commies. Brian Robinson was just so consistent. He's got to be on there. Dude, are you kidding me? James Cook. Brian Robinson wasn't on there? Oh, I thought for sure Brian Robinson would be on there. I just feel like he had like 10 touchdowns. Did he not? Oh, man, that pisses me off. I mean, yeah, if we would have kept going by the Swift was on there. Rashad White was on there. Dobbins. Yeah, see. I should have just got James Cook off the bat, but okay, that's the trivia portion of today's stream. I don't know why I thought. Well, where was Brian? Okay, wait. I got the running backs open right here. Where was Brian around? Let's. Where was he for PPR? If he was like 26, I'm gonna be so mad. Where he's 21. Okay, wait. Did this not say full PPR? PPR weeks 1 through 17, right? Top 20. Dude, I was right. Dude, what the fuck is this shit? Look at this. Wait. He's 21. Did it say top 20 or 25? Top 24. He was 21. Okay, that's BS. Oh, wait. I'm in 2023. Wait a minute. God damn it. I didn't see the CMC part up there. Where's 2024? Did they take this shit out? Okay. I was like, wait. This is 2023. I was like, wait, I didn't look at who was up top. CMC would have told us everything we needed to know. All right. Let's hop into a room. Here we go. Actually, let's check. I want to check Fast Draft first. Let's look at Aaron. If you're going in, I'm gonna look at Flex 4 first. Oh, new contest. Okay, wait, I gotta pull the reflector up. Let me get let me screen record right now, real quick. Give me a sec. Let me mirror my screen. There's a new contest on Fast Draft. It's a I knew this was coming, but I didn't know when they were dropping it. It's like a defense, like a what are the IDP league? It's pretty much an IDP best ball league. I've never played IDP in my life, so I could be interested in just doing that. I've never played it in my life, but this might get me into it. So here, let me pull this up. Stop sharing my screen. Pull up my phone. And there we go. Okay. Yeah, D up. Draft 6 D-line linebacker DBs and set your boot. Dude, okay, wait. Is this even close to filling? No one. This must have just dropped because no one's got in here yet. I'm hopping in and I'm seeing how many people are in here because I would love to do one of these drafts. Let's see. Waiting on 7. There's no way we get that to fill. All right. Let's go back. That would be fun though. Let's try the Flex 4. Like if you're unfamiliar with okay, 1 slot to fill. Aaron, hop in here. We got 1 slot to fill for the Flex 4. 1 slot to fill for the slot. Yeah. Defensive draft. It sounds like a lot of fun. Okay, now we're in. Here we go. All right, and again, if you're unfamiliar with what this is called Fast Draft. It's a new best ball app that I've put my name on since we've started streaming, and we got an influencer 101. Let's freaking get it. These things take less than 10 minutes. I think our average draft time for these drafts are about 8 minutes. If you have a really good room, it can be even faster. I've been in like a draft where it's been 4 minutes before. It's 6 rounds. I want to be fast. Wait, give me a sec. Jamar, bang. Okay. Like you can see who the fastest drafter is in the room, and I always like being the fastest. You get nothing for it, but I like doing it regardless. 6 rounds. So how it's different from Underdog? Obviously, it's 6 rounds, full point PPR, 3rd round reversal, which is really nice. So, like, Fantasy Dog Pound is in here. So Fantasy Dog Pound's at the 9 hole right now. He's gonna have a 3rd round reversals where he's not like screwed, where he gets the last pick in round 3 or the second to last pick in round 3. He gets the second pick in round 3. So that's really cool. And then you can also see the leverage for your players. So like this number right here is the percentage that player's been drafted in the contest, and then the numbers on the right are your personal exposure. So we go down here, we can look and see like, okay, no one's drafted Ricky Pearsall. Like that could be a great leverage spot. Same thing with Pittman. McMillan's only got 3.2%. Like the ADP is a lot different too. So I just think it's a fun time. Obviously, there's rookies in here too, but again, I cannot stress this app enough. So if you want to get in on the fun, I keep saying it every time we do it, but my overall goal is to just have a full like best ball barbecue draft where we can just hop on here and everyone can just hop on a draft with it. Because I think that'd be so. We could do like 8 drafts in an hour. Where on this, it takes us 1 draft to do on Underdog. We could do like 8 drafts in an hour if we had a full lobby. Like I want to set the record. I want to see if we can get like sub 1 minute. I think you technically could get sub 1 minute because it's 60. You can pick in like a second. You can like go really fast. I think I would love to see if you can go sub 1 minutes, but you'd have to have like a full lobby of everyone to do that. Have a good queue. So, yeah, Alan Seslowski's at the 102. He's you got Maddie Q woman here. We got QB the King. There we go. What's going on, babe? I haven't seen you in one of these yet, so good to see you, man. I don't know any of the other names, but it's good. I like it when I don't know any of the other names, which is good. So I like it. This is fun. This is fun. Okay. Who are we looking at? Again, and there's no QBs in here too. So if you're just like a player takes drafter, like which I kind of am, and you don't have to worry about stacks or anything, which is really, really nice. It's like, okay, I'm definitely going. Oh, let's go London here. And we got, oh yeah, a third round reversal, so I don't have another pick. So like that's the fun part. Full point PPR, no position limits, no position requirements. It's truly just you're flexing 4 each week, but you draft 6. Let's see. Who's a fantasy dog pound going? Nico, Genty, and Bucky. That's a good start. It's a really good start. QB the King starting Puka, Derrick Henry. Let's see who he goes next. You're not going to be the fastest drafter, I'll tell you that. Doesn't matter. Okay, so you don't get anything for being the fastest drafter. I just like my name being associated with being the fastest drafter. Chase Brown, Brees. Aaron's trying to beat me. You see how fast Aaron snapped that pickoff? He wants to be the fastest drafter. I'm not going to let that happen. So I have to be really quick with these next 2 picks. Chuba and Garrett Wilson sound good. Okay, here we go. Chuba, Garrett. Look at it. You see that? Yeah. Ain't no way you going to beat me. Ain't no way. Okay, now we got to find like our leverage players. I always like to get one guy who no one's drafting that might pop off because, okay, so like McMillan's only 3.2%. Pittman hasn't even been drafted. Pearsall hasn't even been drafted. Juwan's only at 6% drafted in the contest. So I like that. I usually do like a little ETN. I feel like I've drafted him a lot so far, though. Who else is down here? Waddle. That would make sense. Dowdle, Burden, Debo. I'm good. Hampton's definitely a guy I'm going to draft for sure. These rookies, I don't know. There's a rookie-only contest, too, which is really fun. How many picks away am I? 12. Okay. Anybody else? Devontae. Yep. Sometimes, like, there's some good guys that are hiding down here, you know? All right. Leave it alone. We're probably gonna do a big board. That's my guess of what we're gonna do. Not my guess. That is what we're gonna do. I like the idea of speed drafting, but would burn my bankroll in a week or 2. Yeah. Again, even if you just want to hop on here, like I said, if you use my code, you at least have some free money to play with, you know. So it would last you if you only drafted with us on stream. It would last you a while too. So okay, we got to take one. We're gonna go one guy who the field is drafting. Who's someone that we like up here? Like, kind of like at least. Like Rashi's, he's 96% drafted, but he's undraftable in this contest for me personally. Tracy, I like. Tet, Tracy. I'd like to get one of those too. We'll go Harrison on there. Okay. We got 2 picks coming up, so I'm thinking I'm gonna go Tet first if I can. I'm gonna try and get Hampton. Hampton's the guy that I want as kind of my scroll. Only 12% drafted in the contest. That could go up though after the combine. Okay, I'm gonna go Tet Hampton. That's my goal here. All right, here we go. Bang, bang. Yeah, there's no way I'm not the fastest drafter. There's absolutely 0 chance that I'm not the fastest drafter. Like, no chance. Absolutely no chance. It is kind of a scroll to F down contest, honestly. It really is. Can you queue and auto the turn? You can queue and auto the turn. Yes, you can. But I say some of the people in here are definitely like they're definitely there's no way, Aaron. I think I got it. Did you see how fast I was snapping off my picks? I swear. And we'll be able to see. Because I'll be able to see my time, and then if you beat me, I'll be able to see how much you beat me by. Maybe it's just a ping thing, you know? Better internet connection wins. Okay, let's see. And the thing is too, like, how many tight ends were drafted in here? Kittle, Bowers, McBride. That's kind of the way it's gone in all of these. So if you look at like Jonnu might be a guy that's worth drafting in here, to be honest. All right, let's see it, Aaron. Let's see it. Let's see who got the fastest drafter. Who's the last person here? All right. Wait. Come on, load. Oh no! He beat me by 0.1 like a tenth of a second, pretty much. A tenth of a second. 0.12. God damn it, bro. I thought I had it. See, that I think it only took 7 minutes, which is nice. Hugh the King was the one holding down the room. God damn it. Just kidding. All right, let's set our boosters, though. Again, set your boosters on here as well. Let's give a little spice to Hampton up there, honestly. Let's put Chuba. Let's put Chuba at the 1.75. Yeah, I like that. Let's put Ted up here. Because, you know, Hampton might start slow. Ted could start fast. Let's do that. Let's do that. And it's, of course, my name is on your profile picture. Okay, let's hop into Underdog. Here we go. That was fun. Again, code BBQ for deposit match for $25 for, again, fast draft on the App Store, Google Play, wherever you download your apps. Make sure you go download that. We're going to be drafting on there all off season, summer, you know, all the way up until the draft, all that stuff. Okay, let's switch over to Underdog and let's hop in a big board draft. We don't have to wait for anything. Let's just hop in right now. So in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Waiting for 4. This is good because people usually beat me in there. So then we got a little bit room to fill too. So we should have like 4 or 5 of y'all, I feel like. Yeah, Bitcoin's in here, Thad's in here, Ben, King of QC, Aaron, Vape. Yeah, I mean, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Myself is 5, 6, 7 people that I know. If you are also in the draft, make yourself known. I think I was watching a Pat's Fantasy Dog Pound stream from last night, and he's like, "Don't be a lurker." Yeah, exactly. Don't be a lurker, guys. Also, too, Ben, I don't know if you realized, you and I were in a big board draft last night. I think it was me, you, and somebody else like that. If like that is always in my drafts. I forget who it might have been. I don't think it was Bitcoin. It may have been though, but I know Ben was in there. I don't know if you realized that, Ben. Maybe if you remember, you can put it in the chat if you even saw that. But you and I were drafting like late last night. It was like 11 or something. So you were grinding, as was I. But yeah. Do you know who there was one other person in there? So Game God in the building. What's going on, baby? Have to draft Ray Flowers, Jordan Love, or Colson Loveland on every Valentine's team. There we go. Yeah, right. Oh, you're Pacific? Okay, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I texted BBG today. I was like, hey, do you want to come on stream tonight? And he's like, what time? And I was like, I set it up later because that's usually when he is available. I said 7:30. I said 5:30 Pacific. And he's like, I can't make it. So I wonder if he's got some Valentine's Day plans. If he does, good for him. This is about the only scenario while I'll draft Gibbs. I still would rather take Puka over Gibbs, but at the 5 and Jefferson's not there, that's really the only time I'm ever going to have Gibbs, so I might as well just take him here. I don't have a ton of Gibbs teams, so I should probably – yeah, it was Bitcoin in there. See, yeah, I was like, I knew it was Bitcoin in there, so that's funny. So that draft was from last – actually, I literally could have just gone back and looked. It was the last big board that I did. Let me see. Pull up the draft board. Yeah, it was Bitcoin. I was at the 12. Bitcoin was at the 10. You were at the 5. So I thought that was funny. Right, give me a second. I'm gonna grab this water from my table. Do you have any prize? Got Kanye. I'm stuck in my head. Guess who's going to jail tonight? Guess who's going to jail tonight? All right. H-Chan and AJ at the turn. Okay. Vape going neighbors Henry. I don't mind the HN AJ thing, honestly. It's a little weird. I like it. I like it. Okay. Rip, yeah. Music artist, music maestro. Yeah, I feel like. All right, CMC. I should probably check best ball overlay and see what my other Gibbs teams are. That's gonna be too. I can't do it in time. Let's do CMC. I'll take him here, I guess. CMC, and that just sounds like the upside in that RB room is just like that's actually insane. So that would be actually pretty lit. Wait, no, where's my CSV here? I think this is it. Oh, I need to go to best ball. Bang, open. There we go. Okay. Let's see how much. So we got Gibbs. I can't imagine I have any Gibbs CNC teams. Gibbs Hampton, Gibbs Henderson. So we got May. May is the first quarterback on both of these. So I definitely want to avoid May. Anyone else that like Jonnu, Bowers, Auden? Okay. That's fine. Henderson, Algier on both. I don't really care about that too much. Tet. Okay, so probably just don't want to go Drake May on this one. Probably just don't want to go Drake May. We have RJ Harvey on both these, so maybe we try and avoid Harvey, but I'm not really sweating that too much. Again, that's bestballoverthere.com. You can see your combinations. Also, too, if you want to see the new update, it's not out yet, but Pat has it because he obviously owns the damn thing. I watched his stream from yesterday, and he was kind of teasing the new update. I think it looks sick. It's literally like pulling up what we just did, like with the combinations, but on the screen as well, like right down here in this area. So that looks freaking awesome. So again, if you want to get in on that action, code PPR Tyler, 25% off each month, $30 with my code per month, and then or it's 40 without. So definitely some incentive to use my code there. Probably need a receiver. Oh, Brees is really fun though. No, let's have some fun on today's stream, dude. We don't do this enough. We're not trying to win. We're trying to have fun. Let's go give CMC Brees. Just for the fun of it. 3 first-round picks from last year at the running back position. Let's just have some fun on today's stream. Let's just start off running back heavy. Because, like I said, it's like now I'm probably just going to go with those 3 and 3 rookie running backs. So I just won't draft another running back until like round 15 where I can just get my guys. Like, that's the way to do it. Like, I don't even care. But now the only problem is, like, if somebody falls like a round and I'm looking at them, it's going to be really hard for me to say no. But we're going to go heavy running back on this one. We're going to go running back heavy on this one. Yes, me. Okay. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight again, too. Valentine's Day. The fact that you guys are watching me right now is means a lot. I think Jason, aka the River Rats, Jason Calhoun, literally said on Twitter he changed his dinner reservations to watch me. I don't see him in the chat. So Jason, if you're in here, maybe he didn't. Maybe the wife shut down the change of the dinner plans. That's what he said on Twitter, though. Go in the replies. He said that. I didn't make that up. So yeah, I don't know. All right. Okay, HN, AJ, Lamar. It's kind of a fun start. Amon-Ra Lad, I don't like that. Lad at that early. Lad over London, Lad over Tyreek. It's a pass for me. That is a pass for me. Zay, Josh Allen falling to you there is actually huge. What 38? Isn't his ADP like 25? 28. That's actually Josh Allen, Neighbors, Henry, Evans, Josh Allen is actually lit. That's sick. That's a really fun start. Like, this is what I'm scared of. Like, I don't even draft Chase Brown, but I definitely would if he falls back to me. This is like Ben, please take Chase Brown so I don't have to even think about taking him, please. Because I can't afford to do it. But like, he's fallen 13 picks. Like, this is exactly what I was afraid of by going 3 RBs early. God damn it. See, this is what I didn't want to have happen. Do we just because I'm not doing it. I can't. We're gonna go DK here. We're gonna go DK and just I cannot do the Chase Brown thing. Can't do it. Ben said no, sir. Josh Allen being QB1 makes no sense. Why does it make no sense? Hasn't Josh Allen been the QB1 the past he was definitely the QB1 this year. He was the QB1 in 2023. He was the QB2 in 2022 and the QB1 in 2021. I feel like that makes a lot of sense. Me personally, I feel like that makes a lot of sense. Ugh. Oh, is Lamar the QB1 this year? Was he really? Oh, maybe he was. I guess I don't know. I just remember Lamar had like that 50. I would check, but the freaking thing, it won't let me go to 2024 for some reason. So I don't know. I guess I don't know. Okay, well, never mind then. He was the QB2 then. I mean, so close enough. All right. This is good. There's a lot of receivers here, so this is good. I'm probably looking at Rome or Olave. Addison, maybe. I would like to get Rome here. This would be a good Rome spot. Okay, we don't get Rome. I just don't know if I don't think I trust Devontae. I just don't think that I trust that. I don't need Burrow. Man. Let's go Addison. Let's go Sutton. I feel like we kind of just need constant production. We'll try and hit on it somebody big. We'll try and find the Darnell Mooney somewhere later in the draft. The 2024 version of Darnell Mooney. 2025, excuse me. So I don't draft a lot of Sutton, so it seems either to be 12th or 1st. There's no in between. I feel like when you start 3 running backs, it's either going to be 12th or 1st. So we're playing a very dangerous game at the moment. Very dangerous game. I got to check my prize picks for the day. Let's see. Okay. You guys watch the NBA Celebrity Game? If you didn't, you didn't miss much. I turned it off after 2 minutes. That thing sucked. They're doing coin flips for extra defenders. It was nuts. I had no idea what was going on there. Absolutely none. So, like I said, you didn't miss much if you were watching it. Didn't miss much. Josh paid off in the playoffs, but Lamar separated you the whole year. Josh Allen without the wide receiver one just doesn't hit the same. He ran a lot, though, too. So, I think Josh Allen's fine at QB1. I mean, Lamar and him are pretty close in ADP, so I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I'm definitely drafting him. So, okay. This 3 RB thing's kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Now there's still receivers down here that I like, so I'm actually okay with Burrow. Is Bitcoin gonna get Burrow at a freaking again? I hate to blow up your spot, but I feel like everybody in this draft room, it kind of feels like they're going for stacks, and it feels like everyone in this draft room kind of knows what they're doing. So I'm interested to see where's the Higgins drafter though. I mean, that's the only one that could Higgins drafter. Thad's right here, so. Again, I don't mean to blow up your spot, but I'm just observing the room. We'll see. Thad's known to go off the walls a little bit though, but whoever takes Burrow is going to get a deal on him. I cannot afford to take Burrow for one. Okay, now all the receivers are coming off the board right as I said that. Yeah, Goff at 63. Holy goodness. Is it at least the Amon-Ra team? Okay, and Montgomery. Yeah, at least they're stacking. At least they're stacking. So that's good. I drafted Judy for the first time yesterday. In that draft I did with Ben and Bitcoin I was talking about. Ugh, I just don't know what to do here. I'll just draft Judy. Fuck it. Oh, Ben. Shouldn't have said that. I'd rather end my channel than draft Debo. I don't want Laporta. I just don't know about Burden, man. But we kind of need some upside in this room, so let's just do it. Kind of need some upside in this room. So again, this team's either finishing first or last in this pod. There's no in between. First or last for this team right here. So, I guess we'll see. Time will tell. Time will tell. Dang, the Burrow goes to an they have Chase Brown, but still. Sheesh. Not 6. Definitely not finishing 6. There's no way. What's going on, Charles? How you doing? There goes Travion. Lamar should have one MVP, but you can easily make the case for either for QB1. I agree. Yeah. The MVP things is, I think if Lamar would have never won it, MVP, I think he would have got it. I think people, I mean, the voter fatigue thing is definitely real. If he would have never won MVP, he would have got it. But like I think the media is like, we want to give Josh one. And like we don't, like, he had a crazy season. His stats are up there. It's like, so I think they were like, okay, we got to get Josh one. I don't really care about MVP that much, but that's just me personally. I'm not even gonna say who I'm looking at. I'm not even gonna say. I'm not even gonna say. Yeah, fun with Debo. See, Debo's like 20 pounds overweight or something like that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Tracy off the board. I like Ayuk here. Ayuk, McMillan, and Buka are the 3 that I'm looking at. One of these guys is definitely who I'm taking. I probably prefer Ayuk. I probably prefer it in this order, to be honest. Probably want him in that order. So hopefully this drafter. Hawkinson I like though too. Oh man, I do really like Hawkinson. I think a tight end on this team would be actually kind of fun. I really believe in Hawkinson, but there's a lot of good tight ends later. I'm just gonna go McMillan. Let's go McMillan and we'll roll with that. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. I feel like I'm getting like I was gonna draft Judy and then Ben takes him. I was gonna draft Ayuk. I was gonna draft the Dunze. Wanted to draft Marv. Look, everybody I wanted kind of got taken. Whatever. That's the game we play. It's the game we play. One of my Southwest basketball players the basketball team that I coach just texted in our group chat. We have a game Sunday is 104-degree fever. That's not good. Heck yeah. Can you even get up to 104? That has to be a joke. He had to like put that like on a hot stove or something. So I don't know. Skip Bayless just tweeted, I enjoy most of what Kai Cenat does, but he is a really, really bad. He is really, really bad at playing basketball. Shout out Skip. Shout out Skip Bayless, man. The GOAT. The GOAT. Ugh. Why can't I feel like we've been to like with the way that podcasting is now and like YouTube channel, all like social media just in general, right? How have we not gotten a 3-way debate between Skip, Shannon, and Stephen A? Or like, let's put a 4th guy in there too. Who else gets in there? Who gets the 4 spot? Who's like I would probably argue Orlovsky. If we're talking NFL, I would give it to Orlovsky. Probably. If we're talking NBA, Colin Coward, it's got to be Coward, right? It doesn't even matter. It's got to be Coward. It's got to be Coward. All right, I think we still need receiver, and my boy's there. Yeah, sign me up for more Mooney. Sign me up. Who says no? Definitely not me. But yeah, imagine a 4 like what would be the topic though? What would be the topic for a 4-way debate? Like we got to find something that like either like 2 agree, 2 disagree, or like maybe all of them like disagree. Who like do the Jordan LeBron thing? Brady Mahomes maybe. Like what would be like a topic? Like all of them could just like, all right, here we go. Here we go. I don't know. That'd be fun though. Burrow Drafter has like 5 rounds of ADP value on his 2 QBs. Who's the other one you got? Mahomes is the Mahomes one is different though, I would say, because he's gonna fall more than that. Like his ADP is probably gonna settle around 90s, to be honest. Stephen A's involved. I'm out. You don't like Stephen A? He's fine. I'd rather watch Stephen A than Skip personally. I don't know. It's fun to think about though. It is fun to think about. Like if you put Skip and Stephen A across from each other and like you give them each 30 minutes to make their case, like just like a presidential debate style. LeBron MJ, you know? I think Stephen A's okay, Shannon versus Skip then in that case. Shannon versus Skip, LeBron MJ, voters vote who made the best argument, you know what I mean? And then that's the winner of the debate. How has no one done that's had to have been done, right? How are these morning shows not taking advantage of like Twitter polls and doing like who won the blockade debate and then posting it on the screen in real time? How is that not a thing? I mean, I just gave ESPN a $20 million idea right there. That's like that feels like a layup. Let's go Njoku here. We got 5 receivers. I feel good about the guys we got. So I don't know who we still got some stacking. We're running out of stacks though, to be honest. So we got to figure that out. But all right, we'll see. Stephen A knows nothing. He's just loud. I think he's fine. Joy Taylor's in on it. Fair enough, Al Boogie. Fair enough. Who's the GOAT moderator? Joy Taylor or Molly? One of the two. I feel like they're like the most well-known moderators, you know? That would be funny. Or we just get like a political moderator. Anderson Cooper or something. I don't know. I think it settles closer to 75 than 90, but I agree with the sentiment. Yeah. RBs are for schmucks. Well, I got a lot of RBs. Ben, how many RBs do you have? 0. That's funny. Love it. Two completely different drafting strategies. Joy Taylor actually knows ball. Joy Taylor does not know ball. When I saw her Falcons rant about Lamar, I was out on Joy Taylor. She was like, the Falcons could have had Lamar. I don't even remember that. I don't even remember like I might look it up. It pisses me off just thinking about it. I have to find that rant now. We're gonna watch that. I don't think I would get copyrighted for that, would I? If it's on Twitter, Joy Taylor Falcons. Hopefully it comes up. It's hard to find anything that's not. I'm not gonna be able to find this because it's all just other Joy Taylor stuff. By that time, the Falcons part of it would be better, but it's proven not to be. There's got to be. I know the clip I'm looking for. I just can't find it. Let me see. Let me look on YouTube. Taylor Falcons. It's not like I'm streaming it or anything. Is this it? I don't think that's it. All right. Who are we looking at now? I said I can't do Jameer Drake May again, but we might have to go Jameer Drake May again. I mean, I need a QB. I'm not touching Kelsey, obviously. Let's just reach on Penix. And it's not even that great a stack though, really. You know what? Let's go. I'm gonna go T-Law. Let's go T-Law, and then I can try and build. There's a lot of Jacksonville players down here. I can probably do Kirk. I could do Ingram, hopefully. Maybe I shouldn't have given away my game plan, but that's what I'm thinking. If we don't get anyone, we'll have naked T-Law and we'll just go Penix then, hopefully. Hopefully Penix comes back around to us, but I do want to try and get some sort of stack on this team. We have some later stacking options with Gino and whoever we think the Cleveland QB is going to be. So maybe this is a Kirk team. I don't know. I genuinely don't know who the QB. Maybe take a shot on a rookie. Like, could Cam Ward be a Brown? I feel like no one's talking about that. But if the Titans, all it takes is for the Titans to pass. So I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. Who won the celebrity game? Anybody? Anything worth noting from the celebrity game? Probably not. Skip Bayless has been off the airwaves. I mean, he's got his own podcast, but that no one watches. Like those, it doesn't get me. Okay, I want to try and find this Joy Taylor thing. Joy Taylor Falcons rant. I can't. It was like a big. It was like a clip that made the rounds. I don't know why I can't. I don't know how I can't find it. Like it was like a big thing that she was talking about Lamar and yeah, I don't know why I can't find it. It was like I said, it made the rounds on Twitter. I remember seeing it being like the worst take I've ever seen. Like people who say like the Falcons could have got Lamar don't realize like it didn't matter. No, you know why no one put a bid in for Lamar? Because the Ravens were just gonna match whatever a team tried to give up for him. Because like there's that new thing where you can give up 2 firsts and then you pay them, but like then the team has a thing to match it. Like they were always going to match whatever. So whoever says, "Oh, the Falcons could have had Lamar," I don't usually say things like this, but they're an idiot. They're an idiot. Okay, I try to be pretty nice, but that one makes me mad. I'm not gonna lie. That one gets under. We'll go Ingram on this one. That one gets under my skin because it's just not true. It's so untrue. It was never no one other team other than the Ravens were ever gonna have Lamar. So that okay. So that she said that and acted like whatever. Unbelievable. And now we have our own Lamar. So it all worked out for everybody. Okay. What are we talking about? What's going on in the chat right now? Okay, Dev. Okay, Dev, come on now. Do you think Ingram agrees to a restructure? If not, he's a big cut candidate. I thought I looked at his contract and he was uncuttable. And not uncuttable, but like it wouldn't make sense. Let me look at it again. Again, half this stuff is just looking at contracts, I feel like. Okay, here's his contract. His dead cap's 13 mil, but they're already paying him 9 mil. So even if they cut him, they still have to pay the 13 mil. Or they still have to pay 9 mil kind of thing. So they're only saving if they cut him $4 million. So you're pretty much saving 4 mil if you cut him because you're already gonna have to pay him not this year. And I don't know if they're playing for this year though. You see what I'm trying to say? I don't think that I don't think they're because this or wait, no. 9.5, 4, 13. Wait, yeah, no, they'd be saving 6 mil. Okay, I see what it is. Okay, I see what it is. But they're still gonna have to pay him this dead cap money anyway. So I don't know all how contract stuff works, but it doesn't look like at least that because like they're gonna have to pay him the 13 mil they already owe him regardless. So you might as well have him on the team. So he's pretty much playing on a 1-year, $6 million contract. If I'm reading that correctly, like I said, I kind of know the contract stuff, but I don't really know all of it. So if I'm reading that right, I'm okay. Look at Kirk here. I mean, that works out perfectly with that T-Law thing we just did. If I'm reading that right, then I think they would save 6 mil by cutting him, but they're gonna have to pay him that money anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I think Evan Ingram is still worth the 6 mil kind of thing. You know, he's on an expiring deal, which doesn't matter as much in the NFL as it does in the NBA. But if he restructures, I mean, hopefully he restructures and stays there. I mean, hopefully he stays in Jacksonville. And if he doesn't, he could probably go somewhere good. Like, what if Kelsey retires? He goes to the Chiefs. You know, that seems like a Chiefs ass move. So he's a huge steal in fantasy. What's up, arm covers? How you doing, baby? How you doing? All right. Hopefully we get some the guy that I want on the way back around here. Because there is a guy that I want. Trying to see. Okay. I think I know who I want. Yeah, I definitely know who I want. It's too early for I'm not going RJ Harvey. I have RJ Harvey on both my Jameer teams, so I'm going to try and stay away from that. But if he's there, I can't help myself. There's 2 players that I want. It's going to be tough deciding between the two, so maybe someone makes my decision easier for me. That goes Ollie Gordon. That's a good click. I'll just say I'm looking at Loveland. I'm looking at Ward. Because I feel like there's a Browns thing that makes sense there, and the Jets made like a trade up scenario that's very slim. But I'm just looking at quarterbacks that I could maybe potentially stack. Loveland's a guy who I want more of. Todd McShay literally was like, yeah, the NFL is like he's like, yeah, I think Loveland's going top 15. If Loveland's a top 15 pick and I can get him in around 13, yeah, my tight end room's already sick. Oh, but I really want Loveland on. I'm doing it. This is such a weird team already. Let's just have some fun with it. I think our receivers we got 6 fine guys who I think are going to have some volume, live to catch a touchdown every week. So let's just have a sick tight end room while we're at it. Maybe, figure out that way. We'll figure out QB later. Running back, I'm really not worried about. Like I said, we could probably even go 5 RBs on here and even maybe take another shot on quarterback or receiver. But we're not drafting any more tight ends, obviously. You like this team? I don't mind it. Like I said, it's always fun to just you always gotta throw a couple of teams where you're like, all right, let's just have some fun, do some stuff we don't normally do. Like those are some of my favorite, my favorite times to draft, where it's like Gibbs, McCaffrey, Brees. Like the upside is so there. It's like that's really fun. Then we have DK Sutton, Burden. Like that's a fine receiver room. And this tight end room absolutely fucks. So, like I said, I think it's fun to do stuff like that. I enjoy doing it. So. Okay. Let me pull up how many likes are we at on the video, on the stream, excuse me. So, let's see if I can set a like goal. We are at 24 likes. We'll see. I can't promise anything yet. Cannot promise anything yet. I still have Cam Ward starred. I'm going to unstar him for good luck. For good luck, I'm going to do unstar Cam Ward. I was hoping I get some Fields, but that's not going to happen anymore, unfortunately. Can't stop addicted to the shindig. Most of the teams aren't going to go how we think anyways. Might as well try different stuff. Exactly, right? Like the thing where it's like, oh, you took running backs too early. Fair, but if you would have told somebody last year, it's like, yeah, I started my draft with Henry, Saquon, and you like a actual start you could have had last year if you were at the front half of the draft. Let's say you had picked 4 or 5. You could have gone Bijan, Saquon, Derrick Henry. Like you could have done that, and that you would look like. I think I had a weird team like that where it was something like, I don't know. I don't think it was those 3, but you could have had that, and I don't think you would have. I think you would have taken your chances with who you would have got a receiver next. So all right, we're definitely going QB. It's got to be Geno with our Seattle. I don't want to take a shot on any of those other guys. So it's got to be Geno. Get that stack. Hopefully, Clint Kubiak does wonders for Geno, because ever since who was the OC? Who was the OC in Geno's good year? His breakout is it Waldron? Was Shane Waldron the OC in 2022? Or wait, I'm thinking of, because 2023 he was bad. Last year he was 2022 was that year that he came over, that he started where everyone thought Seattle was like a number 1 pick contender for Caleb Williams, and then Geno had an unreal year. Was Shane Waldron the OC on that team? Because I totally forgot. Dave Canales was the QB coach, but I don't think he was the OC. I know for a fact he was the QB coach, but I don't think he was the OC. So Dave Canales, everything that guy touches seems to go really well. So okay, I'm definitely interested in Darnold or Shedeur. I think Shedur's live to go to the Browns. Probably not live Jets. Could Shedeur be a faller? How high? I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of stuff where it's some people got Dart as their QB2. I saw a guy who had Quinn Ewers as his QB3. I was shocked by that. I'm definitely going QB here, though. I'm going QB. Or who's down here? Anybody that I like? Carr, Dart. Yeah, no, I'm probably fine, honestly. Let's go. Darnold or is Sam Darnold live to go to the Browns? I don't. Let's go. Let's go Darnold because I don't have enough of them. I want a little bit more. I think he's probably live to go to the Jets, maybe. Actually, he's definitely no. I lied. He's definitely not going to the Jets. He's not going back to the Jets. He could go to the Browns though. Could go to the Browns. Maybe he ends up on a team that drafts Burden or Loveland. Maybe we just get lucky there. I don't know. So I don't care. That's fine with me. I think I slightly favor Dar over Shador. I think like Dar kind of feels like he kind of feels like the Penix Bo Nix stuff. You know, that's like where like they were like, oh, they're probably gonna be like day 2 guys, but then it's like, oh, like now they might just go top 12. So it's the QB stuff, you really just never know. So you really just never know. Okay. Okay. So I mean, we still haven't drafted a running back, which is fine. Like I said, we if you missed yesterday's video, go to the second draft where we watched the running back rank, like the running back model video from Fantasy Stock Exchange with Corey. I don't know how to say his last name. It starts with a B, but I don't know how to say it, so I don't even want to attempt it. But really, really good, informative video. I would definitely suggest. I'll even put it like I said, I like that content so much. I'm gonna put the video in the chat. So if you want to watch it, where is it? It's not a live, it's a video. Here it is. Let me copy this. All right. If you have not watched this video, I would highly recommend giving it a watch. It is a unbelievable look into the 2025 rookie RB class and just how good it is and how deep it is. And it breaks it down with other historical classes. I cannot recommend it enough. So if you missed yesterday's stream and you want to watch it, I cannot recommend it enough. So I mean, you're not gonna Ben's only got, didn't you start no running backs and you only got 3? We both got 3 at this point. I was feeling more on the edge, but brother, your RB1 is J.K. Dobbins. I'm not roasting your team, but you definitely drafted Giddens or Harvey, didn't you? What's going on here? My underdog freeze? Refresh? Hello? Hello? Oh, okay. I don't know why it didn't load for me. All right, we got Giddens anyway. Good thing I refreshed it. Good thing I queue. That's why I always gotta have someone in the queue. That's why you always gotta have someone in the queue. Definitely closing with 4. No, you're not. You're closing with these. What do you got? You're going with Dobbins, Neal, and who? And Jerome Ford? I mean, your receivers are sick. Your tight ends are sick. Your quarterbacks are pretty nice. Come on, man. At least take some rookies. I actually like the way this team turned out. I actually don't mind it. Like, I feel like we got 3. I mean, pocket passing quarterbacks. You know, we just kind of need like a Baker, like a Week 17 Baker performance, which is doable. You know, our running backs are awesome. Our receivers are good enough. The 6 we got, I feel good about, and then our tight ends are awesome. So, I mean, if Harvey's here, I'm taking him. I have no choice but to take him. If we get Harvey, I'll just end with 5 RBs, and we'll take another shot at receiver. It'll be a weird something I haven't done. It'll be a 3-5-9-3. Yeah, there we go. I mean, come on now. What are we even doing? What are we even doing giving me this start? Bang. I actually really like it. I like the way this team turned out a lot. I'm not going to lie. I like the way this team turned out. Can't stop addicted to the shindig. A 3x Cam Ward stack. Love it. Are you talking about Ben? Oh, for Tennessee, are you talking about, or what? Or who? If he goes where? Cleveland? And you must be talking about Cleveland. Yeah, that must be what you're talking about. Well, I got Njoku. All right. King of QC. Queen City. Shout out Queen City. I forgot where Queen City is. I'm not going to lie. Is that Queen City, Florida? Right? I always forget. I think I asked that the last time you were in a draft too. Shout out Queen City. I hope Neil's not a Brown though. Yeah, that would not be good. But yeah, at least you got both the guys. Charlotte. Ah, damn it. Damn it. See, I was in the right area. Southeast. I was in the right area. NC, baby. There we go. NC. I always forget. I always forget. I've been in North Carolina one time in my life. One time. I was in do you know where Wingate University is? That's where I was. My sophomore year of college, I was at Wingate University. So, I don't know. Trying to relate to you. I'm guessing you live in North Carolina. So yeah. Okay. Let's see. I mean, I think we're just going receivers now. We have to. We're good at RB. We're good at QB. We're good at tight end. I did take Harvey. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. No, is Gabe Davis a Jaguar? I mean, I might as well draft him. I got Lawrence on here. Deep threat, week 17. I could see it. Let's just do it. And then that made it like BTJ just kind of stole his spot. But I think it's fine. So I think it's fine. Yes, sir. About 30 miles out. There we go. I was there. I was seeing a girl. Again, this is my sophomore year of college. This is a long time ago, and she played volleyball there. So I went out for like a long weekend, and it was actually like one of like I'm not gonna lie. It was actually like one of the worst weekends of my life. My experience in North Carolina was awful. It was atrocious. It was so bad actually. I did see the Panther Stadium though. That was cool. But other than that, it was actually like one of the worst weekends of my life. Nothing to do with North Carolina, but just the situation I was in at the time. It's so funny because it like ruined me like for like months that one weekend. But like it's so long ago. It's fun to joke about now. That was 2019. That was a long time. Yeah, it would have been the fall of 2019. Oh. So shout out North Carolina. That's why I hate the Panthers. Bryce Young, why are you doing this to me? Week 18, come on now. Every trip I took to stay at a girls' college for a weekend. That's what I'm saying, dude. I think we might have to ban that. We might have to put some restrictions on that. So. All right, we got 2 picks left. Yeah, 3593 is definitely the build. Now, who are the late dart throws that we want to roll with? Hopkins, he just feels like he's done, right? He's done. I like Noel as a late one, a rookie. I definitely like Noel. Hopefully this drafter doesn't take Noel because I think round 19 Noel is actually really good. Yeah, let's go Noel. Love that. Then the last guy, we'll just see who we get on the way back around. But okay. Let's see. How many likes we got? We got 30 likes. We got 30 likes. All right. Let's rip it. We'll rip a second one. We'll rip a second. Yeah, we're gonna trade just because you said it. I like this dog in this. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's a dog. The front legs looked weird. I don't know why. I knew it looked like a dog, but I thought it was like a AI picture of like a dog and something else. I don't know why. But yeah, I like that dog there. That's a nice dog. It looks like my friend's dog, actually. Yeah, I'll draft again. We'll do one more for the people. It's Valentine's Day. Little board next. Would you guys do little? Okay, we'll do a poll. Little board or big board? I'll put a poll up and you guys can vote. Because I'm actually indifferent. So, what would you rather do? All right. Poll is live. Go vote. Poll is live. Like I said, I'll just do it. Whatever you guys want to do, I'm down. I'm down either way. So go vote in the poll. I just got a picture from the internet. LOL. I love German Shepherd and I'm going to get one, but just not right now. Fair enough. Fair enough. That is a nice dog, though. We've had a lot of people who would like fancy dog. Really cute dog. Who's the other person that usually had their dog on as their pro? I forget. There was definitely somebody else other than fantasy dog. I don't remember. Wasn't it Anthony? Anthony, did you have your dog? I could have swore it was your dog. Didn't you have a dog as your profile picture before the best belong call? I could have swore you had a dog. I can't remember. Okay, is Hopkins retiring? Because if he's not retiring, like he sucks, but as a round 20 guy, I mean, it's like either him or Trey Tucker for me personally. Anyone else we could stack up? Like, actually, I kind of like the Trey Tucker thing because I feel like the Darnold to Vegas thing is kind of strong. I feel like it's kind of strong. So let's go Trey Tucker because then we could have a potential Darnold thing there. You know what I mean? I feel like that plays better. Let's go Darnold on there. All right. Okay. All right, let's dive into our second draft of the night. Again, drop a like on the channel if you have not, or on the stream, excuse me, already, and then drop a sub on the channel. It's Valentine's Day. We might as well, let's spread the love a little bit more. If I can click on, what's ever happened to you guys? I cannot click on the NFL. We can just go over here, I guess. But okay, there we go. What is the poll reveal? Poll says little board, so we do little board. Okay, we are going to hop in the little board in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Waiting for 2. Hopefully we got a good amount of people in here. Again, most people get in before me, so I feel like we should be good. Who do we got? Simo, what's going on? Alex, he was in the last one, so he must be on the stream. Aaron's in here, Thad's in here, King of QC, Vape. So yeah, so we got a good amount of people in here. We got a good amount of people. We're drafting at 6. All right, let's get it. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least like 7 of us in here. So got to get a beer. There we go. I don't even know if we have beer in this house, to be honest. Not great. Okay, draft. We picked at 5 last time, so. Damn it, I can only do big board, but good luck. Oh, did you already max a little board? Nightmare. Let's hear your I'm interested to hear them. What are your top 3 exposure players? Now, if you don't want to reveal your secrets, by all means don't do it. But I am interested. Everyone do that right now. Everyone drop your top 3 most exposure players in the chat or in the comments if you're watching this after the fact. I just want to see kind of what everyone's like. Who is everybody in on? Who is everybody in on? Everyone drop it. If you're watching right now, drop it in the chat. Your top 3 most owned players so far in the drafting. Drop them in the chat. Or the comments. Make sure you drop a sub as well. God damn it. Just playing. We got 927, so we already got a sub from the stream. Again, 1,000 subs. We're doing the Hot Ones wing stream, so that'll be a lot of fun. So okay, we can end this poll. All right, what do we got? Martinez, Fannin, Malik Washington. I'm definitely in there on Fannin. Little board, Giddens, Fannin, Godwin. That's 2 Fannins. Fannin's up there for me too. Here, I'll just pull mine up. I'll do it after my pick. I would love Jefferson here. Thad, you stay the hell away. CD's more your speed. God damn it. Okay, we'll just go Puka. That's fine. Gotta get. I like having Puka. Okay. Let me look at mine. Completed. Gotta make sure I get them all. 73 teams, so I want to make sure I get all of them. All right, this is where mine stand. Oh, that's not 73 teams. I gotta refresh this again. There we go. Okay, this is mine. We got Giddens, Harvey, and Gordon. Fannin's up there too. I've never my most owned player at this time last year was like 24%. Literally 24%. I got like 3 guys. We got what is this? 7 guys that are above 24. Hey, what up, Emo? How we doing, baby? How we doing? Okay, I want to get through everybody's. Okay, so we got there. Big board, JJ, Giddens, Neal. JJ, like Justin Jefferson, that's actually really impressive. It's hard to do that with first-round players. Let me go back to the draft here. Okay, there we go. Martinez, Besh, Restrepo. Evans, Etienne, really. Etienne's definitely up there for me too. Gibson, Murray, Golden. I like the Golden one. Whittington, Kareem Hunt. You're in on Kareem Hunt? I don't think I'll draft a single share of Kareem Hunt personally. Me personally, I don't think I will. Drake London, though, love that. Alex Hawkins, what's going on? The two spawn both drafts just lurking, bro. You are just lurking. How about you drop your fucking exposure? I'm just playing. Devontae, Purdy, Trey Harris. I saw some Trey Harris. Who was talking about Trey Harris today? Daniel Jeremiah tweeted about Trey Harris today. So there we go. I'll be nice, but Calvin Austin, Trey Tucker, and CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee will go off this year. I almost took CeeDee Lamb, but then I decided against it. Jennings, Ferguson, Brashard Smith. Tyler will love that one. Emo Cowboy, that is, not myself. Okay, we went CMC last time. Did we go CMC again? Let's go Tyreek. Puka Tyreek is always fun. Now let's go back over here and see, do we have any Puka Tyreek combinations? We do not. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Again, bestballoverlay.com. Code PPR Tyler, link in the description. Okay, how far did we get? Got down there. Yeah, get into the fan, and there we go. Leggett, Pitts, LeQuint. That looks like me. That looks like mine from last year. You like LeQuint? Okay, that's good. I mean, all I know is that he's big and he catches passes. But I watched him. I wasn't, I didn't think he was like the best player ever. But again, that could just be me. It could just be me. 40% JJ is my 102. That's crazy. I mean, yeah, if you just draft, because then you can get him like between 102, 3, 4, and 5. So I get it. Coker, Westbrook, Hunter, Henry. There we go. Westbrook. Oh, Westbrook and Keenan. I was like, I don't know why I was thinking like Russell Westbrook, and then like I was thinking like, I don't know. I blanked on who Westbrook was for a minute. Okay, like it. Nuke. Maybe I should have drafted Nuke that last round. Cooper and Ridley. Is DeAndre Hopkins a free agent, or is he signed up? I don't know. I don't know the answer to either of those questions. Here we go. Puka's gonna go behind Lamb soon with the Stafford news. Yeah, he could. If you're talking about rookies, it's Ward, Isaiah Bond, Genty. That's not a bad one. Those aren't bad guys to be attached to. Been smashing Jennings Liam take. What's the Liam take? I don't know what that is. Oh, great. Liam is why I'm getting less Jennings. I had that take on the Big War drop. That is true. That is accurate. Emo Cowboy came on like second stream we did and spewed his Juwan Jennings propaganda. So that is true. I can attest. Okay, we got to everyone's exposure. That's good. I would love Garrett Wilson here, to be honest, Thad. And I would love for you to comply. Thank you. There we go. God, I like that 3. Again, I don't know why. I have this thing where it's like, let's just draft the players that went in round 1 last year. Like, I have 3 round 1 players from last year. It's just kind of fun to be like, okay, I know these guys are good. We were drafting them for a reason, so yeah, I don't know. It's okay. Clip it. Clip what? Liam give up on Kincaid? He probably should. Actually, I like Kincaid at his ADP. I'm not going to lie. I do. Oh, look at Mr. Moneybags gifting 5 PPR Tyler memberships. Thank you so much. Who got them? We got Emo Cowboy gifted himself one, which is funny. And then we got Aaron got one, Dev got one, Ben got one, and Thad got one. So there we go. So make sure you go thank Tyler in the chat, and thank you, Tyler, for gifting those. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Also too, shout out Emo Cowboy. Tyler, if you guys don't know, every time I post a tweet, and again, I tweet every day when I go live, he retweets my tweet every single day. Him and Bindles too. Bindles is not usually on there too. So both of them. Emo Cowboy and Bindles retweet my tweets every single day when I'm going live. So I just want to say publicly, give you a thank you, because you by no means have to do that. And it does not go unnoticed. I just want to say that it does not go unnoticed. Make sure you go toss a sub over to the Fantasy Sanctuary. That link's in the description already. I always have BBG and Emo Cowboys. I think Bindles is in the description too. So make sure you go toss a sub on Fantasy Sanctuary and go follow Emo Cowboy on Twitter. I don't even know what his Twitter is. It's probably Emo Cowboy. I actually don't know it off the top of my head. So JMO, I'm good. I'm kind on this Tet thing right now where I think he's going to be a beast. And I kind of like it. I like him in round 4 a lot. So, yeah. Tet in the middle of the 4th feels good. You can usually get him at the 4 or 5 turn too. Some drafts. So, yeah. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you. I don't think we've watched Tet on this channel. Surprisingly. We're going to have to do that. We're going to have to do that. This guy, he comes in on Valentine's Day, drops 5 bags, and then he just dips. Well, thank you, man. I'll see you later. Have a good rest of your day. God. Tyler on Valentine's Day. This is like his Super Bowl. Christ. What's up, Bobby? How we doing? Thoughts on drafting Purdy, Love, and like 2 to 3 of their pass catchers? You can get them all late, and their values seem decent. I like it. I think Love's a good guy to go to if you don't have a QB. Like if all like your weapons are and their QBs, like let's say you have, Zay, Khalil Shakir, AJ Brown, like all those QBs usually go pretty early. If you're looking to, to backstack, I think Love and Purdy are definitely good options. I feel like the San Fran guys usually go before Purdy though, do they not? Like the weapons at least? Maybe I'm tripping, but I don't know. Can you get any San Fran guys late? I don't know. Tyler getting division stacky. I didn't even realize that. You talking about Miami Jets and then Tet's is he going to the Pats? That'd be kind of sick if he went to the Pats. Good chance we'd have a week 17 game too. All right. I love Hampton. I like Walker too, though. That's the problem. And I liked Walker after we had the Roundtable boys on yesterday. And me having 2% Walker feels really bad. But I think Hampton, round 5 Hampton feels so good because he's, oh man. I'm going to take a chance on the rookie. I hate that he goes right next to Walker. I hate it. I love Hampton. I need more Walker, but I love Hampton. So I don't think the gap between him and Genty is 4 rounds worthy personally. So, but what do I know? All right. Garrett Wilson getting traded, then going to the Jets. Yeah, I don't think so. Now the AR guy. I don't think. I mean, the biggest thing like no one's talking about is like where does Adams go? He's probably not staying with the Jets, right? Does he just follow Rodgers a 3rd time? That would be kind of crazy. I mean, not late, but they're all like wide receiver 40 or later. I can't see them. Yeah, no, I agree with that. IU probably not playing for 4 to 7 weeks. Yeah, I get it. I see the vision. Better than Genty. You talking about Hampton? I mean, shit. That's a bold take. I wouldn't agree with it, but I mean, hey, fair enough. I'm a little lost, but fair enough. It's from a YouTube video if you haven't seen it. Steelers could definitely use Adams and Rodgers, 100%. I think I saw somebody on Twitter today. I think it was Dustin Royer. He's a producer for Player Profile. He's a big dynasty guy. He was like, I would stop being a fan of the Steelers. he's like a diehard fan too. He's like, I will stop being a fan if Rodgers and Devontae go to the Steelers. Okay, Godwin here is interesting. I really like Ridley, though. I think he's a great. This is like the exact opposite of the team we literally just built. A lot of receivers. It's Ridley or Godwin for me. I'm just gonna take the guy that I think Ridley has a better season personally. I really like Ridley is my wide receiver 5. Feels awesome. So we're gonna roll with Ridley there. Also, too, if you're unaware, we have 3 guests planned for next week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We have on Monday. On Monday we have Lucas from the Fantasy Fellas coming back on. He's been on the channel. And if you're unfamiliar with Lucas, do I have the picture still? Do I still have that's video clips? Do I have the Ugh, I got rid of it? Oh, why would I do that? Anyways, Lucas and I go way back. Lucas and I, if you don't know who Lucas is and you haven't heard the story before when he came on, we went to the same daycare together. In like, I was probably in middle school, elementary school, and he's 2 years older than me. I think he's 2 years older than me. So it's crazy. I was literally at the in Detroit for the draft, and I get a DM from this guy. And he's like, I had no idea you were a fantasy creator. And it's him. And it was a mind-blowing moment. Mind-blowing moment. So we've had him on. He was on our 24-hour live stream. He's been on a couple other times. We went on his channel too. So Fantasy Fellas, he's going to be on Monday. Nez coming on Tuesday. I already canceled on him once, so I cannot cancel on him again. We will be there Tuesday with Nez. And then Wednesday, we have Johnny Tuma, one of the bigger names, I would say, coming up from at least Player Profiler. So I'm really excited to have him on because I know he's got some takes. And I'm excited just to chop it up with him. So I haven't really heard too much of his fantasy takes, but I know that he's really plugged in. So I'm really excited to chop it up with Johnny on Wednesday. Like they want me to draft these receivers. They want me to do this. I'm gonna do it. Who that's gonna be, I don't know yet. I think it's gonna be Igbuka. No. Yes. No. Oh, god damn it. Igbuka McMillan. We're gonna go McMillan. We're gonna go McMillan. I think McMillan is a good year. All right, we got 6 receivers now. No I don't want Pollard. Maybe I should. I definitely don't want Pacheco. Warren's fine. I don't want Jones. I don't like any of those running backs. Again, take what the room gives you. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Amari just looks like he's going to translate to the NFL better. I agree. I talk myself out of Ridley almost every draft. I feel like he's mispriced by at least a round. That's what I feel like too. Because Ridley was what? The wide receiver what last year? I can't even look because freaking. Let me find somewhere else. Fantasy football finishes. Is this going to give me the 2020? Yeah, I don't know why they got rid of the 2024 stuff on Fantasy Pros. I mean, whatever. Fantasy. We'll just go to Fantasy Data. Okay. 2024 regular season, half point PPR. Oh, what the? Okay. And then go to receiver. Here we go. All right, here we go. Ridley was the wide receiver 27. What about in fantasy points per game? What was he? Fantasy points per game, he was the wide receiver 40. He was that bad? Wide receiver 40? Oh, I know he's that. What is he right now? Ridley, wide receiver, what does that say? 38? Okay, even then, though, like, I don't know, man. Because he's going to get a quarterback. That's the thing. It's like, you're kind of drafting what he did last season, but I think projecting him for more volume, like, even Westbrook, like, I don't know if they draft a receiver in the, like, I don't know. You just got to think he's going to get a quarterback upgrade of something. Game Gods, Game Gods he was in the chat, so he's definitely in here. Okay, thank God you did not take Jonnu because I really wanted Jonnu. Miami, yeah, makes sense. Let's go Jonnu there. Bang, bang. That one goes down and the game is tied. Okay, who can tell me the game? Somebody, the first person to tell me the game, I will Venmo them $1 right now. $1 is up for grabs. You can tell me which NBA game Mike Breen had that call. Ready? He goes, I can't give away the player. In the hands of blank. His 3-pointer. Bang! That one goes down and the game is tied. I need both the teams. Both the teams. So both the teams. I'm not going to give it away. Both the teams that were playing in that game. Both the teams. First person to say both the teams gets $1 via Venmo. You can cheat if you want. You can cheat if you want. I haven't seen it yet. In the hands of blank. His 3-pointer. Bang! That one goes down and the game is tied. Okay. I need a running back here now. I really, really dislike Aaron Jones. I like very much so. Is Ramondre just going to be the guy there again? I feel like his job could be gone in a second. I don't want it. I'm going to do Aaron Jones, even though I hate him. We'll get at least a discount on him. Whatever. I haven't seen anybody get it yet. No. Definitely not. I'll give it till I'll give you a couple more minutes. And then I'll pull it up. They're gonna draft. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ramondre fumbles so much. I just don't know if he's good. Like, is Ramondre good? I don't know if we can say for a fact that he's good. You know what I mean? I just don't know if we can say that for a fact. All right, here we go. Sorry, I'm waiting for this ad to play.
Rose misses another. Smith has it. Knicks down 3. Should the Bulls foul? No. Anthony for 3. Bang! That one goes down, and the game is tied.
Maybe I got the words a little wrong.
Shepard on the drive. Out to Anthony. Smith, a three-pointer. Way off the mark. Chandler tips it out again. And the Knicks will reset down by 2. Mike Whitson not calling timeout. And I like that move. In the hands of Anthony. Anthony for 3. Puts it in. Knicks by 1 with 8.2 remaining.
Electric. Love that one. Bang. Every time we hit a bet in our group chat, bang. That one goes down and the game is tied. All right. We gotta lock it in here. We also have to try and stack somehow here. If Tech goes to the Pats, I mean, that's perfect for us. No Dallas, no Jacksonville. Green Bay. We just said it's easy to backstack Green Bay. We did just say that. We have a ton of receivers, though. That's the problem. I don't think we can go Jordan Love because we already have a ton of receivers. I feel like I kind of need running back more than anything right now. Let's go. I don't want to take Devin Neal as high. I really don't. Let's go. Let's just go Tajay. We still have quarterback stuff open. We still have a lot of options at QB. So I'm not gonna take QB now I'm not gonna try and luck into a May Tet stack. I think I'll live if I don't get it. So I'm gonna start watching hoops again when Cayenne gets drafted. Is that how you say his name? Cayenne? He's going to Syracuse? Yeah. Is he good? I know he's like obviously good, but like he's going to Syracuse, but is he like him? Like, I don't know. So Okay. Let's see. Is he as good as LeBron's kid? I don't know if he is, to be honest. I actually don't know. Big Daddy from Cincinnati. What's going on, baby? I just like saying the name because it rhymes. Oh, shit. That's Big Daddy from Cincinnati's music. By God. By God. That's the Big Daddy from Cincinnati. Oh, man. It always makes you laugh. I remember watching that Knicks game live. Like live on TV, or were you at the game? Because that'd be sick if you were at the game. That would be dope if you were at the game. Oh, man. Let's see. I'm from the Natty too. Shout out. Oh, you're from the Nat. Is that what it's called? Cincinnati's called the Natty? I'm from the Natty. Fuck yeah. From Natty. I could see how that would be called that. It's funny. I always have to stop myself when I say it on stream. So the University of Minnesota here, everyone here calls it the U. But like if I said the U to you guys, you're probably like, oh, he's talking about Miami, or like I think isn't Michigan called like the U in some circles too? But like everyone here calls the go like University of Minnesota the U. So one of those other things too. Or like the Twin, I don't know if Twin City, I think Twin Cities like it's a global thing. So that's not as crazy. Live on TV, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we still need QB. May is gone. I think we have to go Tua. I mean, we have Tyreek and Jonnu. I swear to God, okay, you don't have any Miami. Thad, if you take Tua, not gonna lie, you and I are gonna have issues. Yeah, we have to get the stack. We have to do that. So that's fine with me. Fine by me. Fierce. The Natty sounds better than Dinky Town. Oh, are you from Minnesota? What you know about Dinky Town, huh? Dinky Town, but for the people who don't know, Dinky Town is it's basically what you call like downtown University, Minnesota. That's where all the bars are. Like, so if you say I'm living in Dinky Town, it just means you're pretty much living on campus, right by all the bars. That's kind of what that means. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. MDS. Guess you're from. I mean, you definitely know Minnesota. So. Oh, you're on the North Shore. Oh, hell yeah, man! I know. We had a local Minnesota. I went to Duluth for college. I went to UMD. So, yeah, cool. Where up? If you don't, I mean, I don't want you to dox yourself, but whereabouts are you up there? Because I was obviously up there for a little bit. Where about? Do you know if it takes a while for Underdog to throw out drafts? I've had a few people draft Travis Kelce in the first 2 rounds, plus other Chiefs like Hopkins and Hunt. I think it feels like it usually takes like a couple days. If you get like past a couple days, and you're usually pretty good. Yeah, I live in Minnesota. I live in like the Twin Cities area right now. That's where I'm from, at least. So yeah, about 90-minute drive past 2 harbors. Okay, gotcha. Nice. Betty's Pies. What you know about Betty's Pies, huh? Some people say like people who are from there, like they're overrated. I can promise you they're not. I think Bryce Young's a good pick here for that Tet thing that we were talking about. So let's go Bryce Young here. Oh, Richfield. There we go. Yeah, you're literally like, yeah, it's like 30 minutes away from me. 30 minutes away. There we go. Look at that. See? I don't know why. I feel like there's so many Minnesota fantasy like content creators, but I feel like there's always somebody from Minnesota just like lurking, you know? I don't know. We got 2 people in the chat right now that are from Minnesota. Neil Orfield, Minnesota too. He lives in he said it on stream, so I don't feel bad saying it, St. Paul, but yeah, see, okay, like this is what I feel. Yeah, Betty's is expensive and gets a ton of tourism, but we'll have them at work once in a while. I think it's good. I mean, I didn't have like it's only like probably like a 30-minute drive from campus. So it was definitely it's definitely a touristy spot for sure, but I think it's really good. Me personally. I went to Duluth. Went to Duluth for college. I went to I coach right now at Wayzata for football. So I coach over there. Yeah. Coach at Wayzata. I went to Wayzata and I coach at Wayzata now. So, and I teach in Wayzata actually now too. So I just can't close the yearbook, man. Can't seem to close the yearbook. All right, 3 picks away. Oh no. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. There's nobody I hate. There's no athletic program that I hate more than Minnetonka. No other program I hate more than Minnetonka. I cannot stand. How old are you? Because we might know some of the same people. I know people from Minnetonka, but I cannot stand Minnetonka, especially for football. So I cannot stand Minnetonka. Hate them. Hate them. No, you're not good. You're actually not. You're actually not good at anything. Let's go. Yeah, it's gotta be my boy Ray Davis. I feel like we kind of need some. I'm gonna go Rachaad White. I don't know what's telling me to go Rachaad White, but I'm gonna go Rachaad White on this one. 28. Okay, so you're 3 years older than me. I'm 25. I graduated in 2018, so you probably would have graduated 2015 around. So you would have been like a senior when I was a freshman, probably thing. So you're not that much older than me. But I don't know if I know anybody that older than me from Minnetonka. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, it's cool though. Small world. Small world. I will say, yeah, Minnetonka has beat us the past 2 years for the Bay Bell in football, which has not been great. That hasn't been great at all, actually. We're supposed to be doing best ball analysis, and I'm talking about all this other stuff. So, hey, 2018, there we go, baby. What do you teach? I teach. I'm a sub right now, substitute teacher. So I teach whatever the hell I want to teach. I had a guy take 5 QBs and 5 tight ends after ADP. Take 5 QBs and 5 tight ends all after ADP. It's probably an auto drafter then. That's usually what happens, I feel like. Probably an auto drafter. I mean, you can tell. Did he take anybody before ADP? Because that would tell you that he's not an auto drafter. But it's usually pretty easiest to weed out an auto drafter, I would say. Okay, this team needs better running backs, I feel like. I hate the running backs we have right now. We need some upside in this room. Receivers are awesome. Quarterbacks, I think we're bouncing back nicely. But yeah. He teaches Scrubs how to do the little board. Too bad. I know a lot of Wayzata, Eden Prairie, Edina. Yeah. Nah, it's always, yeah. We don't mess with Edina. I don't know if you saw it. Did you see the Wayzata? I'm just gonna ask now because I almost brought it up on stream, but then I feel like no one else would care if you're not in Minnesota. The Wayzata Hopkins game last night. If you haven't seen it, search up Wayzata on Hopkins, filter by latest, and you can see there's a fight that broke out. Like Hopkins, like the Hopkins fans tried to they follow the Wayzata basketball team into the locker room. Like I know one of the kids is the quarterback last year, so I know him really well. I obviously know a lot of those kids. My brother was at the game. I kind of want Cam Ward here. No. Let's go Algier. Oh wait, I sold. No, I didn't. We're good. Let's go Algier. Basketball, boys basketball. Look it up. Just look up Wayzata. Filter by latest on Twitter, and it'll be like one of the first videos that comes up, or you just search by videos. It was crazy. It was like a whole thing. It's like a big thing that happened last night. Like, yeah, kind of crazy. All right. I still hate my high school rival. Matt Milano played for them, the MLB. Yeah. I know Matt Milano, obviously. There you go. I feel like everyone's got that. Yeah, I know Amir Coffee, obviously. I love Amir Coffee. Here, wait, give me a sec. I have an Amir Coffee jersey. Come on now. Yes, sir. Do I know Amir Coffee? Come on now. Love Amir Coffee. He was about he probably around your grade too, so or your age. He graduated around then. Hell yeah. Love Amir Coffee. I'm a big Gopher basketball football fan, so it checks out. Went to school with him in grade and middle school, Hopkins. Yeah, beast. Best player the Gophers have had since there's some good players like Marcus Carr was there. Oturu got drafted too. I think Amir Coffee is the best player recently to play for the Gophers. Cam Christie, I guess. Transferred to Minnetonka, you're from. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's still, on site with Minnetonka. I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely still on site with Minnetonka. Is Thielen playing again? I think he might. He might have 1 year left in him. Let's just guarantee her. I haven't taken him at all, so let's just do it. There we go. Oddly enough, I think I like the last team better, but this team's not bad. The receivers on here are absurd. I love the receivers on here. We could probably end this one with. Do we end this room? Would you guys end this room with 7 or 8? Puka, Tyreek, Wilson, Tet, Ridley, McMillan, and Thielen. That feels like a really good It feels like a really good 7. I don't know if I need 8, you know? I don't know if, like, you know, I just don't know how much of a difference, like, DeAndre Hopkins makes for this team, so that's just me, though. Dave Winfield, there you go. Legend. I think the best player, obviously the best player to ever play for the Gophers is like Kevin McHale, Hall of Famer. So he's got to be the best player ever played for the Gophers, for basketball at least. Dave Winfield, drafted in the NFL, MLB, and NBA, correct? I have that right? But he played baseball, obviously. Right? Yeah, that's crazy. Dave Winfield, legend. Where did Dave Winfield go to high school? He's older, so I'm not as locked in on Dave Winfield. Where did he go to high school? St. Paul Central High. So he's from St. Paul. Okay, makes sense. Kind of like Joe. He's kind of like the Joe Mauer, just a little earlier. Joe Mauer. For those of you who don't know, Joe Mauer was he was the number 1 recruit, number 1 QB in the nation, and he's like, nah, I'm just gonna play baseball, and then he was a Hall of Famer. Crazy stuff. He literally turned like it was like I think he graduated in 2001, I think, and he had an offer from Florida State. And again, in Florida State, no one was like the team to beat. Like them, Miami, those teams, like they were the team to beat. And Mauer's like, yeah, I'm just gonna play baseball actually, and just not play college football, even though I'm the number 1 quarterback in the nation. Only struck out once in his high school career for baseball. And when they retired his jersey at Target Field for the Twins game, they brought that guy out. The only guy to ever strike him out. One strikeout in high school is insane. That's just nuts. Yeah, exactly. There you go. It was one time. Yeah. Lived next to him, went to high school with Trae Young. His dad was a dick. Okay, so you must be around my age then if he's Trae Young. It's funny. A guy that plays for the Gophers right now. Oh my God, I'm back. Are we good? Jesus, that was weird. Let's go Sanders here, Carolina. Guy that played for the what was I gonna say? Gophers. What was I talking about? Oh, Parker Fox. Parker Fox plays for the Gophers right now. He's the same age as Trae Young. Him and Trae Young were the same graduating high school class, and he's still playing collegiate basketball. Isn't that insane? He has like a lot of medical red shirts, all that kind of stuff. It's nuts. Went to Northern State. I watched him play at Duluth, and he transferred and went D1 to the Gophers, tore his ACL twice. But yeah. All right. All right, 6 picks away here. I feel like I definitely need one more QB, one more tight end too. I think I'm stopping at 7 receivers. We'll probably go 7. This will probably be a 3-7-7-3 team, to be honest. 3-7-7-3. Am I crazy to think Leggett is a good value? I think his injury leading into his rookie year hampered his production and didn't allow him to carve a rollout. I think he's a fine value. I mean, he was my most drafted player last year. We were. I mean, why am I have my intro? Like if I played my intro, right? He's the first player on there because he was like he's like our biggest biggest thing last year, and also too.
Overly excited my whole time, and I really trying to hold my tears in for real. Man, I told my folks I wasn't gonna crack. I was trying to be tough guy, but man, I was really over excited.
Gotta love the guy, baby. Gotta love the guy. I think he's worth some clicks for sure. I'm not gonna have like the 20% of him I had last year, but I'll probably have over 10, probably a double digit Leggett, which is pretty good. So, all right, 2 picks away here. It's just like every draft, man. Every draft we're looking at Giddens and we're looking at RJ Harvey. It's every single draft, and like this is why I have 40% of it. It's like it's around 17 and 18 round guys. It's like, how am I not going to click these guys? I love them, and they're going around 17. So, yeah, please, at this point, somebody please take Harvey so I don't draft him. Oh, man, because it's just like, I mean, yeah. I'm going to take Kendre Miller because I want more of Kendre. Can't believe I just passed on RJ Harvey, but what can you do? What can you do? I guess I could just take him, but 50% of any player is like maybe the scariest thing I've ever heard of. So yeah, that's different because I probably needed it. I don't need Harvey on this team. You also took Harvey like probably like 2 rounds too early, which isn't really no too early after you get past round 15, but you know what I mean. You didn't take him at ADP. Like you can constantly get Giddens and Hardy at ADP. Or Harvey at ADP. It's very easy to do. So that's my whole thing. And I wanted Brashard Smith. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I could get him in around 18, but Vape knows my tricks. Vape knows my tricks. Thanks for sticking with us today, guys. Again, Valentine's Day stream. We've kind of had 30 people in here for most of the stream. Just want to say thank you. If we get to 40 likes, if you have not dropped a like on the video so far, we're currently at 35. So please toss a like on the channel, and then if you're not subscribed, hit subscribe, tap the bell again, make it very easy to get in my draft. So I'd very much appreciate it if you would tap that sub, tap that bell, and tap the like. I don't ask for much. Tap the sub, tap the like, tap the bell. Those 3 things, you're going to make some money this season. Let me tell you what I can do for it. Do I have an investment opportunity for you? Sure, I'm down. I mean, my face is literally your avatar. So yes, I will. That's from the 24-hour live stream for people who are new to the channel. God, 24-hour live stream. Every time I think of the 24-hour live stream, I just think of how I almost had to go to the hospital. That's like the only thing that I think about. When I think of the 24-hour live stream, I think of bringing Bindles on from his hiatus, his streaming return, and me drinking pre-workout, and my heart almost like I was having like I don't even know what heart palpitations is, but that's probably what I was having. I thought I was going to die. God, I was like, you could like see it in my face too. If you watch it back, you'd see it in my face. I thought I was going to die. Okay, we need a running back. Let's go with a rookie here. Let's go with Quint. I know people like him, so let's go with Quint. Okay, QB and tight end to round this thing out. Later, child. Have a good night. Yeah, we'll see you. You have a good night as well. Are you doing 150 on stream for the big board? I mean, I definitely have drafted big board off stream, but I only list a little board anyway. I forgot, but I normally do all my big boards on stream. I'd say like 90% of them will be on. I'm not maxing BBM though. As much as I would love to, I just don't have the financial means to do it. Like I could do it, but then I couldn't draft as much. You know what I mean? Like I could do 150 BBMs and maybe 50 other drafts, or I could do like, I think, how many drafts did I do last year total? I think I did like 7. I think it was 723, including the pre-draft stuff. So that was at least like 180 or something, because the little board was only a 30 or 20 entry max last year. So I think it was 20 entry max. So I could max BBM, but then I would draft less. And I kind of like just like drafting, you know? So I feel like I wouldn't want to do the BBM thing. But I one day hopefully we can get to a place where we're financially stable enough to max BBM and then just draft as many teams as we like. Like I'm not doing the biggest board. I'm not doing any of that. Like I don't do anything over like 25. If there's like a single entry $30 thing, I'll do it. But we're usually not going to do any contest that's over $25. So if there's a little board too, I mean, sign me up, man. Sign me up for that. Okay, definitely going Dart here. I love, Dart in the 19th feels really good. How many drafts did you make across? How many finals did you make across your drafts last year? I made 4. So pretty good. So yeah, I have it in my notes. I posted it on Twitter. Let me see here. Fantasy football. I know I have it. Not league dues. Best ball bankroll. Yeah. Here we go. So I had 179 teams advance into the playoffs. So that was a 24.7% advance rate. So pretty good. I mean, pretty much a 25% advance rate. Like that's a fourth of my teams advanced to. And again, some of it's different because like the big board's 3 of 12, whatever. So it's not like I'm doing Because if you do, because 16% is like the base if it's just 2 for 12, but some of them were 1 for 12, some of them are 3 for 12. So I don't even know what the good average would be, but I definitely was above average at 25%. So that felt pretty good. I had 24 teams. Like this just killed me. I only advanced 24 teams into week 16 out of 179. I only had 24. That was 13%. So maybe that I just thought, I thought I just didn't get that lucky in terms of the guys that I had go off type of thing. So wasn't great. Wasn't great. But then we had 4 teams advance to the finals and we didn't hit big. I think we won like $500 from one, but that was kind of the most we hit. We didn't hit it big on really anything else. So, hey, better luck next year. 3 of 12 is 25. But my point is like 723 drafts is all of them. So like all of the 2024 stuff, most of it's 2 of 12. But the big board pre-draft stuff was 3 of 12. So I'm just saying that the normally an average advance rate 16%, but because the 3 of 12 stuff is there, it's a little higher than that. Okay. I have 22% Mason Taylor. Let's add on to that. I like Mason Taylor a lot. So, okay, guys. That's going to do it for me tonight. I appreciate the hell out of each and every one of you. Some new face in the chat tonight, so I love to see it. Again, we're going to keep streaming, keep growing. The goal is 100 days in a row. So yeah, again, I appreciate all of you. We'll see you tomorrow. Probably be live probably tomorrow night. I kind of like going live at night. Let's see if we can do a little BBG Saturday night stream again. I want to see if I can get him on. So I'm going to try and book a guest for tomorrow, but I have no promises for that. But anyways, we'll see you guys tomorrow for day number 22. Peace.